Mr. Price, Captain of the Cool Kids, man. Hey, cuz, I want to say welcome, everybody. About to go ahead and put this music up in there. About to have a good time. All right, 3. Okay, I'm playing a little too much. All right. You already know what time it is. 2 minutes after the hour. It's your boy Mason Price. Cuz, we about to get this joker in right now. I got a lot that I want to talk about today. Man, we're going to be talking about sports, a little bit about politics, man. A little bit about politics today. Mainly sports, news, and stuff like that. Today is really a test show. I'm going to be spinning a lot more music than normal. Just trying to get a good feel for my equipment real quick, you know, just in case I have technical difficulties. Please don't, you know what I'm saying? Please don't judge me. Don't be like, oh, hey, dude over there messing up. Please, nah. This ain't the day for that. Right now, all I'm doing, like I said, I'm testing out my equipment. Trying to go ahead and get my flow back. Setting up for a lot of these interviews coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be that pillar, that killer pillar in the community like I used to be. I got all my 2 listeners, everybody that I got going on. We're going to be talking about trending Facebook topics. That's trending Facebook topics, man. Stuff that they've been talking about all over Facebook. We're going to be talking about sports. Man, what is going down with them Louisville Cardinals? Boy, they selling butt to get recruits. But I will say this. Them jokers did make it to them daggone playoffs. I'm going to say that real quick. They made it. They did. They made it to the playoffs, man. I can't even get mad at them, dog. I can't. Woo! Yo, I will read more about that later on. My man McGee out there, he's doing some crazy stuff. And I don't think anybody even understands what all happened with that whole situation. And I want to know what really sparked the attention and what made this chick come out the closet, talk that and smack and mess, and what made her. I can't stand when people come clean later. It's almost like we were doing dirt all this time, and all of a sudden you want to come clean as if you had nothing to do with it. So, yeah, I want to talk about that, man. That's what I call cray. Anyway, man, I'm going to go ahead and get into some music, man. I'm going to try to find something fun that we can listen to right now. Like I said, hey, man, I ain't even mad. Big up to my man, Big Woo, doing big things out there. Cuz he got on Spreaker. He's been doing his thing. I ain't mad at the boy. I am not mad at the boy. Cuz, you know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say real quick. I'm going to go ahead and hit him. You know what? I want to give you goodies, yeah. You know why I'm going to give you goodies? Because I love Sierra. And Sierra's, man, let me tell you something. Women, stop going to the gym. Listen to me. Stop going to the gym. That's all I got to say. Stop going to the gym. Y'all kill me. You think skinny is in. I'm going to tell you something. I look at Sierra now more because she done put weight on her. Look, she put some weight on it. She got a little butt. All of a sudden, she got herself a Super Bowl champ. Russell Wilson. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm going to give you that goodies. And I hope Sierra give me her goodies. I'm coming back. Middays with Mace Price.
I got a sick reputation for handling brawls. All I need is me a few seconds and more. And it's a rap. Tell the lady bring my lap. And I ain't coming back so you can put a car right there. I'm the truth. And they ain't got nothing to prove. And you can ask anybody cause they seen me do it. Barricades, I run right through them. I'm used to them. Throw all the dirt you want. No use. Still won't have a pen up in a fabulous room. Bone her back. Picking out a basket of fruit. Love you, boo. Yeah, freaking Petey love you too. You know how I do. That good, good.
You may look at me and think that I'm just a young girl, but I'm not just a young girl, baby. This is what I'm looking for. Sexy, independent, down to spend it, type that's getting stalled. Not being too dramatic, that's the way I gotta have it. I bet you want the goodies, bet you thought about it. Got you all hot and bothered, because I talk around and looking for the good.
when you talk. Slow down, no one. We ain't got long. Hey, shawty. You know, you think you bad, but you ain't bad. I'll show you what bad is. Bad is when you capable of beating the bad. I've been working at it ever since I came to this planet. I ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting better at it. Matter of fact, let me tell it to you one more again. All I got to do is tell a girl who I am. Ain't there a chick in here that I can't have. Bada boom, bada bam, boom, bam.
You're insinuating that I'm hot, but these goodies, boy, are not. Just for any of the many men that's trying to get on top. No, you can't call me later, and I don't want your number. I'm not changing stories, just respect the play I'm calling. I bet you want the goodies, bet you thought about it. Got you all hot and bothered, because I talk around it. Looking for the goodies, keep on looking, cause they stay in the jar. Cause I talk around and looking for the goodies. Keep on looking cause they stay in the jar. Oh, 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 oh,
All right, it's your boy Mace Price. Yo. All right, I'm back. It's your boy Mace Price, Captain of the Cool Kids. My bad about that. Anyway, man, we're going to be talking a little bit about what's going on right now. Basketball, men's basketball head coach Rick Pitino, of course, has made statements about the alleged. They got some charges coming up, man. Some sexual assault charges. Man, it was prostitution. Man, here's the deal. I'm gonna get you more in the story in a little bit, but I'm up here looking it up right now. I know. I'm back. I'm finally back on the air. So you gotta give me a little, be a little patient with me, real quick while I pull up information. I'm trying to get my workspace back up. But anywho, let's check out what we got. I got a former Louisville recruit visit. Basically, they were saying that they were doing that. Man, they was on some strip club mess, man. And it is crazy. 5-year former University of Louisville basketball players, recruits told outside the lines that they attended parties at a campus dorm from 2010 to 2014 that included strippers that were paid by team former graduates and assistant coach Andre McGee. That's his name, Andre McGee. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, by team coach Andre McGee. One of the former players said he had sex with the dancer after McGee paid her. Each of the players and recruits attended different parties at the Billy Minardi Hall, where dancers, many of whom stripped naked, were present. Who stripped naked and were present. 3 out of 5 players that attended the party are as recruits. Also, of course, they played for Louisville. So, in other words, a good amount of people who went out there and who went to the party. Anyway, they recruited. In other words, they were using this person. They were using strippers to help the recruiting process with Louisville, the basketball team. And, I ain't trying to be funny. I just think it's crazy that all of a sudden that, people want to be all up and righteous all of a sudden. Now, I don't think it's right. However, let's go ahead and get to some more details. A book called Breaking Cardinal Rules: Basketball and an Escort Queen, published this month by self-described former escort Katina Powell, 42 years old, details nearly 24 stripping and sex parties from 2010 and 2014 inside the Billy Minardi Hall at Louisville on campus and it housed athletes and other students. Let's see here. And it was named after Louisville's men's basketball coach Rick Pitino's late brother-in-law, Powell, who first spoke at the Indianapolis Business Journal. Book publishing said that McGee arranged parties and paid her $10,000 for supplying dancers during that period of time. Powell told Outside the Lines in an extensive interview that McGee had also supplied cash for side deals, which included sex from recruits and guardians who accompanied them on visits and Louisville players. The former player, who has said that his head coach and dancer of Outside the Lines, McGee, provided him with $1 bills to tip dancers, like a stack. He basically gave him a stack, like a stack of hundreds, to tip dancers, and one of the dancers had sex with him in a separate room. One of the other former players said that he attended the parties as a recruit and player, said McGee would give us the money, McGee would give us the money, just the recruits. A bunch of us were sitting there while they danced. Then the players left. The recruits chose which of them the dancers they wanted. Wow. I don't know anything about this, true or not, Patino told ESPN and Dana O'Neill of Yahoo Sports on a conference call Tuesday. There's only one person who knows the truth. He needs to come out and tell the truth to his teammates, to the University of Louisville, to his fans, to his coaches. And they taught him to do the right thing for years and allowed him to be a part of something special here. McGee did decline to comment left Louisville 2014 as an assistant head coach and went to the University of Missouri, Kansas City. It's kind of trashy, man. I mean, one thing I will say is this right here. I ain't mad at you, bro. You did what you had to do to make sure that you did what you had to do to get recruits. In other words, y'all, if y'all don't know what I'm saying is, he got strippers and he got prostitutes to go ahead and help him out with that recruiting process. Would I have done it? No. If you do got a comment, man, give us a call at 980-533-1224. That's 980-533-1224. We'll say it again, 980-533-1224. I'm getting back into the swing of things, so don't even judge me. Matter of fact, my music is okay. It ain't on point like I want it to be. Like I said, I'm just testing out the music right now. But I do got my girl Christina Milian. That's not Christina Milian. That is Sure Thing by Miguel. Y'all keep it locked. It's The Rock.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. 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 If you be the cash, I'll be the rubber band. You be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise the bet, cause you're the joker. Chipped off, you are the chalk. And I could be the blackboard, you can be the top. And I can be the wall. Yeah, when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, baby. Even when it's do or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. Still love is a short thing. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. 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 I be the fighter, baby. If I'm the blunt, you could be the lighter, baby. Fire it up, writer, baby, you could be the quote. If I'm the lyric, baby, you could be the note. Chord that saint, I'm a sinner. Prize, I'm a winner, and it's you. What did I do to deserve that? Paper, baby, I be the pen. Say that I'm the one, cause you are a 10. Really not pretend. Even when the sky gets falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, baby. Even when it do or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. There's love, it's a short time. And rock with me, babe. Let me hold you in my arms, talk with me, babe. Yeah. And rock with me, babe.
sure thing, such a sure thing. Oh, such a sure thing, such a sure thing.
Even when it's do or die.
We can do it, baby, simple and plain. There's love, it's a sure thing.
All right, that was that McGill right there. That's that McGill, sure thing. Even when you're a sure thing, baby. Yeah. Oh. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you what's not a sure thing, and it sure is all this prostitution, man. Speaking of that, man, I want to talk about that Lamar Odom situation. Y'all know about a week ago, Lamar Odom, who was a former L.A. Laker, L.A. Clipper, and he played for another team I can't recall right now. He was found in a brothel, passed out, and that is psychotic. Okay. TMZ reports. I got the latest on the Lamar Odom story real quick. Lamar Odom's kidneys are failing and he may need a transplant. That is the report. Lamar Odom's kidneys are failing. The NBA superstar might need a transplant. TMZ reported that most of his organs that failed after he was found unconscious in the Las Vegas and have bounced. Let's see. TMZ reported that most of the organs that failed after he was found unconscious in the Las Vegas brothel. It says brother in the Las Vegas brothel have bounced back except for his kidneys. Okay. Odom is currently treated at the Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, where he will be reportedly undergoing 6 hours of dialysis each day. I know that's kicking his butt because dialysis can really hurt you. All righty. Lamar Odom was released from the Nevada hospital and received more treatment in L.A. Odom was hospitalized last week and bounced from an unconscious Nevada brothel and has been discharged. Of course, that's what they're saying. They're going to keep repeating that same thing. So right now, big ups to you, man, Lamar Odom. What they're saying is for the people out there that his kidneys are failing. Everything else is bouncing back, so he may need a kidney transplant. I don't know where he's going to get a kidney from, but I will say this right here. He does have a wife. Khloe Kardashian, man, that's his wife. So if she decides to give that man a kidney, I guess they're going to be getting back. But, the funny thing about that story is no one knew that they were still married. And I guess as y'all see now, that's how marriage works. You don't know who they still married until you find out they married. And all of a sudden, when something happens, they want to come bounce back and be the love of your life, be their boo again. But, whatever. Our hearts and prayers do go out to Lamar Odom. And we want to say a big shout out to you, big dog. You did your thing, and we really feel bad about what happened. We hope that you can bounce back from this and that you can talk to the public and you can tell everybody, what really went on. And also, let them know about life as an NBA player. Let them know that it's not always as sweet as it looks. Even though you're all smiles because the cameras are going, and you got fans out there, and it's a great life while you're in it. I wish somebody would tell, the story of a pro athlete, what they wish they would have did. I mean, while being a pro athlete and afterwards, if they could have planned for it, because hindsight is always 20/20, and a lot of our young children are becoming athletes, man. I tell you who is my son, Mace Price, him and Colonel. I'll tell you what. Anyway, man, I got that Pretty Ricky, man. We're going to come back with more jump talk, man. Mace Price, Middays.
Pretty Ricky. Dirty to you, more for me. And now I'm on the hotline, lusting for you, Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about bubbles in the tub. Let's talk about making love. Let's talk about cherries on top. Girl, it's going down. I wanna talk dirty to you, baby. On the hotline.
The sun ain't up, but I had to call ya. 'Cause I'm home alone, lusting for ya. I'm in my room, nothing but a towel alone. Take them granny panties off, put a thong on. I love it when I hear you moan. You got this sexy tone that turns your boy on. You in a complete up the city on the fan line with nothing but a baby T on. You the kind of girl that's sexy in some boxer shorts. I'm the kind of player that make you ride it like a Porsche. Yeah, I met you on MySpace. Now I'm about to fly you out to my place in the morning.
5 in the morning, and now I'm talking dirty to you. Moan for me, and now I'm on a hotline. Over here, lusting for you. Moan for me. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about bubbles in the tub. Let's talk about making love. Let's talk about cherries on top. Girl, it's going down. Said I wanna talk dirty to you, baby. On the hotline. It's 5:30 in the morning. Come on, I'm yawning. I'm lonely. I'm touching and rubbing. Call me, my darling. Called you 7 times, baby girl, don't stall me. I wanna kiss you from your temple to your feet, to the dimples in your cheek, tattoo on your belly ring. Conversation underneath the sheet, you know me, Red Bull like an energy, I'm a freak.
Girl, you know I put it down like a vet. Say the sound of my deep voice make her sweat. You call me 5 a.m. on the dot. Now I'm thinking about you from the bottom to the top. Picture this, you say you coming over. 30 minutes later, you was parking a Rover. Jumped out the car and I met you at the door. 3 seconds in the house and you begging me for more. Kiss you in your mouth and your hands on my cheek. Straight action on the carpet, rub burns on my knees. Overdose on this love, scratch marks on my chest. Satisfied, guaranteed with the Playboy spec.
5 in the morning, and now I'm talking dirty to you. Moan for me, and now I'm on a hotline. Over here, lusting for you. Moan for me. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about bubbles in the tub. Let's talk about making love. Let's talk about cherries on top. Girl, it's going down. Said I wanna talk dirty to you, baby. On the hotline.
Pretty Ricky. Hey, pretty Ricky. Hey, it's your boy Mace Price, captain of the Cool Kids, man. Want to talk to y'all right now, man. Midday Maniac on the mic. We're talking about that Lamar Odom situation. Like I said, big how hearts out and prayers to him, man. Hope all is well with the boy, man. Yo, he had a tough time, all that, man. So anyway, if y'all got something y'all want to talk about, man, my phone lines are wide open. Like I said, today is more of a test show. We'll be going back on the air sometime next week on 1490 on WGCD Chester, 1490 AM in Chester, South Carolina, man. It's going to be going down. But right now, what you can't do, you can't take your first day and go straight up on the air, dog. You don't do that. You want to make sure all your kinks is out. And it might not be until the first of the month, because that way at least I got a good show format, all that good stuff going on, man, and I know exactly what I'm dealing with. The first thing that I want to tell everybody in business, man, I'm just trying to figure out a good flow. First thing I want to tell everybody in business, and this is the same thing that I'm practicing right now, is what you don't do is you just don't jump out there. You don't be crazy enough to just jump out there. You have got to learn your stuff first. And it's okay, because I know the feeling. One of the things that, and I guess you can call this a money moment with Mason Price, and I'm going to start doing that a little bit more on my YouTube page. But a money moment with Mason Price is get to know your business before you decide to put a bigger investment in it. Like, a lot of people they're so big up on the emotional part. A business is a baby. A business is not a baby. I got 3 babies, and I ain't giving up my 3 babies for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give up a business. That's just a business, dog. I go cut grass. I start a magazine. I bought a couple radio stations a little while back. Right now, currently even doing the internet radio and still in the business of radio. And businesses come and they go. So you can't get emotionally attached to a business. So what you want to do is, as you learn the attributes that it takes to be successful in a business, you want to go, that's how you practice it. You say, okay, I can't do this. I can't do that. I understand this. You make goals. And if you don't make the goal when you say you're going to make it, you modify it and you keep going at it. So that's a little money moment with Mason Price, man. I ain't going to talk too much about it. I do got a Facebook topic that I'm going to go over. I'm going to read the comments later on. And y'all let me know, like I said, my phone lines are wide open. So if you want to go ahead, call 980-533-1224. That's 980-533-1224. I'm going to hit you with this Black Rob, man. Celebrate. And y'all go ahead and keep it locked. I'm going to come back with that Facebook topic.
To the metal, y'all. I ain't gotta settle, y'all. I'm on different level, y'all. Smoke great, SL Aura. My own fame fam, I ain't got a barber. A red cent. I'ma show 'em how the summertime represent. Fresh out of confinement, and I do. Everybody rushing to that neighborhood pool, just try and keep cool. Louis loafers, traded in the guns for them big super soakers when the females approach us. Nutcrackers, cold beer sodas. Calisthenics work arm, legs, and shoulders. Be whistle, throw a couple steaks on the grill, let them sizzle. Sunny out, no drizzle. Weather's warm, everybody happy. All I see is smiley faces. It's a break from the norm, y'all.
Press on the gas. Everybody love me in the city and it feels good. It's so bright, it's full of cash. Just for my ladies and the fellas and the boo-hoo. The system set to blast. Here we go, out of control. Everybody get up, cause love's in rotation. We love in life, so we having a celebration.
All the shorties jump roping, hydrant open, laughing, joking. Lemonade, Puerto Rican, Dominican Day parades is fun for all ages. My man, it's hot enough, you gotta wash the car by hand. Come through, spick and span. Good food, beach ship recline. You ain't too old for the Soul Train line. Let's go, short center tank top. I'm betting $5 grand on the bank shot. On point, far as the drama goes. Dominoes and bongos, hotter than the Congos. 2/5, Harlem Week, Bike Week, White Sneaks, Myrtle Beach, South Beach, Jones Beach, Long Beach, down in Virginia Beach. Nobody home, everybody in the streets.
I'ma put press on the gas. Everybody love me in the city and it feels good. It's so bright, it's full of cash. Just for my ladies and the fellas and the boo-hoo. The system set to blast. Here we go, out of control. Everybody get up, cause love's in rotation. We love in life, so we having a celebration.
Fireworks, chick rocking higher skirts, cats selling handheld fans and t-shirts. You know the feeling, all winter planning. Snow bunnies on the rooftop tanning. Get fresh at the local tournament. Spectators singing from the trees like ornaments. East side, west side, south side, north side, celebrities sitting courtside. The whole city, heavy police presence. Nobody going back to the essence. Effervescence, everybody gon' shake out. Fish and chips and burgers ordering takeout. Doesn't matter where you're from, we all can't wait to participate in a little summertime fun. And black gon' shine like the sun. And this is the sound world renowned for many years to come.
Y'all put press on the gas. Everybody love me in the city and it feels good. It's so bright, it's full of cash. Just for my ladies and the fellas and the boo-hoo. The system set to blast. Here we go, out of control. Everybody get up, cause love's in rotation. We love in life, so we having a celebration.
All right, we back. Oh, Lord, good Lord. my bad, y'all. Just like I said, still getting used to my stuff, man. Mace Price, Middays with Mace Price, man. We're going to be talking a little bit. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and throw a little. Let me see what I got in the repertoire, man. Throw me a little instrumental behind that. There we go. That way I can hear myself. I got a little something for you right now. Hillary Clinton increases in the lead against Bernie Sanders in the primary race. Whew, I kind of hope that I am not proved wrong. 2 national polls out Tuesday show former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton making significant gains against Bernie Sanders. All right, her chief rival for the Democratic presidential nomination in the wake of last week's Democratic primary debate. NBC Wall Street and NBC Wall Street Journal polls find that Clinton's standing among the Democratic primary voters has improved by 7% points in the last month. At the same time, Bernie Sanders has dropped 6 points. Vice President Joe Biden has not actually said if he intends to run for the presidential race. He has dropped 2 points. Clinton has 49% of the vote. Sanders has 29% of the vote. Biden has 15% of the vote. No other Democratic rivals capture into 2%. Let's see. Without Biden in the mix, Clinton lead grows wider against Bernie Sanders, 58% to 33%. Wow, that's all I can say. A little bit more. Similar polls have said the same thing. Woo, that's all I can say. Hillary Clinton. I will not vote for you. That's all I will say. I will not vote for you. I don't believe in you. I believe, the problem that I got with Hillary Clinton is this right here. Is that she, and I'm glad that I ain't got some stupid ass boss that will tell me what to say. That's one good thing about being on the internet radio, that I ain't got to hear some dumbass person tell me what's good to say and what's not good to say when they can't even tie their own damn shoes. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, I don't buy Hillary Clinton, man. I just don't buy it. It's almost like she's trying to one up her husband, and she's trying it so bad. And that's not on some old, male shit. I just don't buy into her. I never understood what she stood for. I don't see where she's going to do a good job, but I don't want to hate, and I know that's what it sounds like. I just don't buy into Hillary Clinton. I think she's fake. I think she's phony. Maybe she has something involved, but you know what? People said a lot of that about me. And hey, it is what it is. But I just don't get into her, man, at all. Duh. Ugh. So anyway, man, phone lines are wide open. 980-533-1224. That's 980-533-1224. That's 980-533-1224. Y'all call it. Give me a comment about that, man. If you're listening, man, give me a comment about that. If you're listening to, because I just don't feel her at all. Anyway, I got that When I See You with Fantasia with her juicy ass lips. Y'all keep it locked. It's The Rock.
I put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. See you walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Try to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, wish on a star for a sign. It's the reason why you're always on my mind. When you come around like it's shy. When I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right on time. When I see you, when I see you, I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I feel myself in the zone. I get nervous when you call, so I say I'm not home. I see your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow. You got me staring out the window. Wish on a star for a sign. What's the reason why? You're always hey, sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey baby, never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right on time. Baby, when I something now is taking
That was that Fantasia right there. That Fantasia right there. Woo! Trending topics on Facebook. We coming up next, man. Got a text, man. And you know, it was a real funny text. Somebody was just like, yo, why don't you open up the floor to the relationship stuff? And I was like, nah, not yet. Nah, we ain't ready for that yet. Right now, all I'm doing is just trying to get it in with a little bit of music, you know, a little bit of music, a little bit of talk, get back used to it. But, you know, if I must, then I must. But I won't be doing it right now, man. What I want to do is go ahead, man. I just want to hit y'all with a little bit of good stuff. I'm going to hit y'all back with some Notorious Big. I'm going to come back with the Facebook topic of the day, man. Y'all keep it locked. It's The Rock, man.
Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all of this at the end of the struggle, you know what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong, I love that Big. But we're about to have a good party time. I got my man Macklemore right there.
You are listening to Epic 1220. Everyday people in the Carolinas.
Went to the moped store, salesman's like, what up, what's your budget? And I'm like, honestly, I don't know nothing about mopeds. He said,
I got the one for you, follow me.
Ooh, it's too real, chromed out mirror, I don't need a windshield. Banana seat, I can't be on two wheels. 800 cash, that's a hell of a deal, I'm headed
downtown, cruising through the alley, tiptoeing in the street like ballet. Pulled up, moped to the valet, white walls on the wheels like mayonnaise. Dope, my crew is ill, and all we need is two good wins. Got gas in the tank, cash in the bank, and a bad little mama with a smile on my face. I'ma lick that, stick that, break her off, Kit Kat, stuck her in backstage. You don't need a wristband. Dope.
Killing the game, about to catch a body. Past the heartbeat, Dookie on the Ducati. Timberland, Khaled, Scott Storch, Birdman, got you. Man, everybody got Bugattis. But I'ma keep a hella 1987, head into the dealership and drop a stack in Kappa Kawasaki. I'm stunning on everybody, hella raw pasta wasabi. I'm so low that my scrotum's almost dragging up on the concrete. My seat is leather, I ride a line is pleather. But girl, we can still ride together. You don't need an Uber, you don't need a cab. A bus pass, you got a moped, man. She got 1988, Mariah Carey hair. Very rare, mom jeans on her derriere. Throwing up the west side as we tear in the air. Stop by Pipe Place, throwing fish to a player.
Downtown, 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 downtown. She has her arms around your waist. You're the balance that you keep her safe. If you ever felt the warm embrace, downtown, don't ever sink between your legs.
So raw, moped like a bullet. Yow! You can't catch me. I'm a po-po. Can't recommend me. I'm in a B-boy stance, I'm not dancing. I got your girl on the back going tandem. Cause I'm too damn quick, I'm too damn slick. Hold downtown yelling out, who that is?
It's me, the M, the A, C, the K. Sounding like a French pimp from back in the day. I take her to Ponderay and I watch her skate. I mean water ski, ollie, oxen free. I'm perusing down forth and they watching me. I do a headstand, the eagle lands on my seat. Well, hello, but baby, the kickstand ain't free. Now do you or do you not wanna ride with me? I got one girl, I got two wheels. She a big girl, but in a big deal. I like a big girl, I like 'em sassy. Going down a back street, listening to Black Street. Running around the whole town. Neighbors yelling at me like you need to slow down. Going 38, Dan, chill the fuck out. Mow your damn lawn and sit the hell down. If I only had one helmet, I would give it to you. Give it to you. Cruising down Broadway, girl, what a wonderful view. Wonderful view. There's layers to this, player. Tiramisu, tiramisu. Let my coattail drag, but I ain't tearing my suit. Tearing my suit.
Downtown, 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 downtown.
Downtown. That was at Macklemore right there, man. Good God. Yeah, man, that was at Downtown. Anyway, man, I'm back, man. Mace Price in the middays, man. We'll be having guests and we will be talking, man. Of course, the show will be going in a whole good and a better direction in a little bit. But right now, we just talking, man. We talking some good smack, man. I'll go ahead and throw me a good old instrumental up real quick. Yeah, I love that No Role Models, man. And it just blazes in there all fast. Oh, my God. Jeez. Louise. Ugh. Anyway, I'm about to go to our Facebook topic, man. Our trending Facebook topic real quick. Let's see what we got going on. And the topic is, it's a religious FB topic. And if you want to add, man, add me to Facebook, man. Mason Price, MASONPRICE. That's Mason Price, MASONPRICE. You can add me to Facebook right now if you like, and I will go ahead and click the add button and, you know, add you to it. Anyway, man, our topic was religious FB question. What's the time limit on church services? Ain't that something? What's the time limit on church services? And I got a lot of real good responses. You know, what made this topic come up is I was in a meeting with Bishop Davenport, Tina DeVoe, and my man David McCoy, and we were talking, about, like, should he or should he not, of course, time out. We were talking about the time limits on church services, and I didn't even know that some of the churches had time, like timers in the back. I thought that was crazy. Anywho, so that's how it came up. And so Stephen Duty said, as long as it's I'm gonna go ahead and read some of these crazy comments. I'm gonna read the good comments. Stephen Duty said, if it's a weekday service, 45 minutes to an hour. And then I got Albert. He said 1 hour. That's a good time. The Urban Icon, he mentioned that there's no such thing to follow God. Okay, because some people do believe that there should not be a time limit on church services. IB Zumba Shorty, Paul Patton, that's what I call her. 90 minutes to 30. Let's say 90 minutes and 30 minutes of worship. In other words, the screaming and shouting and all that good stuff. 30 minutes of worship, and but when God moves, it is what it is. And then, of course, I think everybody's more on that time limit right there. You know, when God moves you, ain't nothing you can really do about it. All right, Denise Gittner says 60 to 90 minutes at most. Alondria McCoy, who came back with one of the best comments, which was, I have a question for the question. Why does it have to have a limit? When people are in the club, there's no limit to when it closes. Wow. Real good point, man. And of course, they had a couple replies. Somebody was like, hashtag preach. And then Michelle Britannia was like, you know, exactly. So anyway, that's what's going on. Jason Wright, my man, said, there should never be a limit on how much word you receive. God doesn't work on time because he had I don't read that. I don't know. If you do comment on my stuff, make sure that you are literate when you do it. Anyway, to the last saint can't dance no more. That was my man Ron O'Neill. He mentioned that one right there. Of course, I got to read my ignorant brother and Stephen Duty's comments, but I'll save the best for last. Eric McCoffey said, until God says it's finished. Benjamin Floyd said, it depends on if they're having refreshments afterwards. And you know what? It's funny because I mentioned that the other day. I said, man, you know what? I could be up in here all day long if there's food waiting on me, you know, because you ain't got to be thinking about what you're going to eat and all that afterwards, man. You just kind of like, all right, bet. The food, you know, we got spaghetti coming up. We got them pork chops. We got something to grill, you know, so we're going to be praising the Lord, and then we're going to be sitting there. We're going to eat some food. So I definitely feel my man B. Floyd on that one, man. Shout outs, you know, to his family and everything, you know, of course. South End, matter of fact, he was a church member of mine. All right, but keep it moving. Anthony Wilson said there is no time limit. Richard Wiggins says 6 hours. And if you're in church for 6 hours, Rick, let me know. Let me know what service you going to if you there, you know, for that long. Anyway, Rodney McGill just said LOL. And I think it's funny because, you know, he's just kind of on it. Little Lammy Finch said She just sent smiley faces. And I got Carla the Prophet, Carla Proper ENT said 1 hour, even if it's 90 minutes, as long as it's efficient, time respecting. Let's see, yeah, an hour, even if it's 90 minutes, as long as it's efficient, time is respecting. Yeah, and time is respecting. So if it's scheduled for an hour, my expectation is that it ends in an hour. Just don't say it's an hour and I'm free. Hour and a half. Then blame your inability. Oh wow, your inability to manage time on doing the Lord's work. Wow, I wish we had more listeners on that one. Good God, that's what you open up the doggone phone lines to. Boy, I wish I had. Boy, I tell you what, y'all better be glad. Boy, y'all better be glad. I'm going to bring up this topic later on because that right there says a lot. Carla the Prophet says 1 hour. And if it's, 1 hour, 90 minutes is fine as long as it's efficient and your time is respecting. In other words, she's saying, like, stop blaming your inability to get the point across on the Lord's work. And, a lot of people, they don't want to go there. Everybody, and man, it's kind of hard because you're kind of saying, oh, it's God, and you don't want to say it's not God, and you kind of want to say one thing or another. But what is looking like, what she's saying is stop blaming everything on the Lord. I tell you what, that I might do my religious topics on Tuesday. I don't know. That is kind of hot, and I kind of want to stick with it. So you go, girl, on that, man. Ugh, oh my goodness, I ain't mad at you. Yo, shout outs to Amy out there listening up. Big ups, big ups, big ups. Anybody else is tuning in to me right now, Mace Price on the middays. Like I said, the phone lines are wide open, man. You can call me right now, and that's 980-533 1224. That's 980-533 1224. I might go ahead and call a special guest up real quick, see if anybody wants to talk, man. Having a good time on the mic right now. I can't believe that I'm actually back on, and I'm practicing for my midday show that's going to be going down at 1490 AM WGCD Chester, down with my man Earl. So right now, like I said, just kind of getting some of my kinks out the way, so when I do go back on the air, I know exactly what I'm going to be dealing with and know exactly what I'm going to be doing, because that's very important. People. The money moment with Mason Price was all about prep, man, and I was talking about that earlier. Prep. Make sure that you always prep before you do anything, man. Anyway, so I got that Pretty Ricky coming up, man. That Push It Baby, man. Y'all keep it locked. It's The Rock.
There's so many girls in here. 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 I wanna see you push it. I wanna see you move it. I wanna see you wind it. I wanna see you. I wanna see you push it, baby. Oh, just push that thing, don't wait. Push it, baby. I wanna see you. Baby blue, whoa. When I step up in the club, I'm so hot. Tossing dollars at these bars like pretty women up in here like spitting game in their ear like Baby blue, I don't play no games. Head to my feet, so fresh, so clean. Buying out the bar like it ain't no thing. Hot boy like Wayne, diamonds in my chain, bling, bling, bling. I can never down in clusters, blinding busters. Got the natural Lamborghini, same color mustard. Buying drinks for these chicks, saying that they owe me. Gin, if you wine, I'm the same OG. I wanna see you push it. I wanna see you move it. I wanna see you wind it. I wanna see you. I wanna see you push it, baby. Oh, just push that thing, don't wait. Push it, baby. I wanna see you. Yeah, Rick Rap just hit me on my pipe, it's time to ride. Riding in something quick like. Leave them haters in the dust like. Girl standing on the corner like. You know I pull up on the scene all late. 28 big plays, 2 days, Lisa and Karen, yes they gon' shake. Juicy like a milkshake, tenderized like a shake. So don't hate, cause the oven on my side, easy babe. So fly, no lie, urban legend in the hood like T.I. Cause I'm rich now, chicks want me to hit now. Cause I spit rhymes that make slick them. I wanna see you push it. I wanna see you move it. I wanna see you wind it. I wanna see you. I wanna see baby. Oh, just push that thing on me. Push it, baby. I wanna see you. I wanna see you.
Chanel shades in the club like I'm a star, baby, look up in the sky. See the pretty Ricky jet flying. I'm fly. Millie part of Bentley, jumped out clean, all eyes on me. Marco Day blue jeans with the first tee, lighting up the club like I'm paparazzi. Yeah, call me Mr. Pringles, I'm stacking with chills. Get up in the club, make it rain on real. She on the pole spinning like bicycles, snatch 2 chicks and rolled out like dice.
Push it, push it, push it. I wanna see you. Move it, move it, move it. I wanna see you. Wind it, wind it, wind it. I wanna see you. I wanna see you. Push it, baby. Oh, just push that thing on me. Push it, baby. I wanna see you. I wanna see you.
Hey man, that was that Pretty Ricky right there. That push it, babe. I got my homegirl Shalita Hall on the line, man. But I'm gonna have a call my other number. I'm gonna have a call the, of course, the calling number. She talking about she can't tell nobody what she's selling right now. You know what that mean right there? My bad. That means she's selling that to Pernell. No, I'm messing with you. Anyway, man. Anyway, man, I got a few more music tips coming up, man. We're going to have some sports. I forgot to do the sports rundown. I got that Chris Brown, that wall to wall. So y'all go ahead and keep it locked, man.
1220. Everyday people in the Carolinas.
Full of digits and she just won't take none. Now her mama wanna get mad, saying she don't wanna share what she had. Ain't no particular one that's getting a water gun. So many that I want. Big back up and get water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. I'm tryna get one of them ballers, but they keep coming from wall to wall. Back up and get water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. I'm tryna get one of them. But they keep coming from wall to wall. Another dude just came up and said they love me on the radio. Two twins, that's the coolest scenario. They talking, leaving right now. Wanna put in some time, cause you know what they are ready for. One talking, how she like the way that I pop. And the other one said she wanna just watch. I'm game for any damn thing, but there's more than 200 dames that's ready to go. Water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. I'm tryna get one of them ballers, but they keep coming from wall to wall. Back up and get water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. I'm tryna get one of them ballers, but they keep coming from wall to wall. Back up and get water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. I'm tryna get one of them ballers, but they keep coming from wall to wall. Back up and get water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. I'm tryna get one of them ballers, but they keep coming from wall to wall. So many look good in here. I just don't know which one I want. If I had to choose, y'all know I would take all y'all with me. Who wanna try me on the floor? Who ready to come and get this? All I know that I'm feeling this party, and you can see I'm so pretty. Back up and get water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. I'm tryna get one of them ballers, but they keep coming from wall to wall. Back up and get water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. I'm tryna get one of them ballers, but they keep coming from wall to wall. Back up and get water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling. I'm tryna get one of them ballers, but they keep coming from wall to wall. Back up and get water falling. I don't hear nothing but ladies calling.
Yeah, smash on the radio, bet I bend it. Yeah, smash on the radio, bet I bend it. Yeah, smash on the radio, bet I bend it. Yeah, smash on the radio, bet I bend it. Chris Brown.
bodysuit that you wearing, girl, it fit you like paint. You think that I'ma sit here and pass this chance when I ain't? I got some thoughts set on you and many things we can do. And many women in my life, but yet I only love you. Your number one on my list, and I reminisce over our first kiss and girlfriend. Yo, picture this. Let's relight the candle, give this one more shot. I never meant to mistreat you, girl. I need you a lot.
Maybe you can, 'cause I need you with me. Let me show you.
keep loving me the way you love. You're loving me 'cause I'm in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me. 'Cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave. Just keep loving me the way you love.
Represent me. That's right. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, 6 minutes after the hour, it's boy Mace Price, Captain of the Cool Kids, Midday Maniac on the mic. That was that Beyonce. Oh my God, that woman right there. I tell you what, if I had $5 and I had a chance to get with her, I'd give her $4.50. That way, at least I can give me one of them 50-cent sodas at Walmart, and I can enjoy her company all day long. Anyway, man, oh God, we had a great show so far, and I'm going to finish this. So we're going to have a little conversation real quick. I got a special friend on the line I'm about to go ahead and introduce in 1 second. But what I wanted to do is introduce this good old Facebook topic that we have been talking about. I've already got I've got a Facebook message off the show. Big ups to Shalita Hall, man. And also she called about some radio rates, and I'll give you those rates in a little bit. But let me go ahead and kill the music real quick, and then we can go ahead and get into it. And just in case you were interested in the radio rates, oh man, my joint acting crazy. There we go. Yeah, just in case you were interested about the radio rates, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just doing production for right now, and what that means is if you want a commercial made or if you want an interview, I'm just going to charge you for the commercial rate. That's it. I'm not going to charge for airtime, and we're going to give you some interviews. So that way, when people are listening, you can get your own listening audience. You can talk about your business, and we can do that all during the midday show. So if you want, give me a call at 704-512-1025, 704-512-1025. But right now, I got a special guest on the mic. Miss Cherie J. Hey, good morning good afternoon, Cherie. Hey, girl, how you doing? All right, check this out. This is what I was saying about the whole Beyonce thing. Okay, check this out. If I got $5, my last $5, I'm gonna give. And if she wanted my last dollar, what I'm gonna do is I can't give him I give him my last dollar, but I'm gonna keep 50 cents. Okay, because I gotta at least get me, because you know at Walmart they sell 50-cent drinks, so at least So hey, men ain't picky. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give me a 50-cent drink from one of them, like it's old Shasta. You remember the Shasta colas and the New Grape and the Sun Kissed Orange? I'm gonna get one of those, and I'm just gonna have a good remembrance, and I'm gonna make sure that my camera phone is out, because ain't nobody gonna believe that I was with Beyonce for $5. So actually $4.50. Anyway, hey man, don't knock a man for having dreams and aspirations, and that's all I got to say. Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
You so crazy, man. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had a great trending topic on our Facebook page. And what, I don't know if you were listening, if you heard what it was, but I'll go ahead and it's a religious FB question, and it's what's the time limit for church service? And how we came about it was, of course, you know, I shoot video for a church, and we got into it about, you know, having a time limit for service, because sometimes services can be a tad bit long. Let's just keep it 100.
Yeah, that's for sure. It can be. Yeah. It really can be.
And
however,
go ahead.
If it's good and strong, and the pastor knows that he already, you know, he's doing his thing and the spirit is moving, go with it. I mean, everybody knows when we're ready to walk out, we walk out and go home.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Okay. So, in other words, you're saying it's not really a time limit, just when you're ready to be done, just get up out of there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes people need that.
Okay.
And those that don't, they have it going on already. You know, they did that, done that. They received whatever they need to receive. And, you know, they know when enough is enough. But for those that need it, they need to stay. let him stay.
Okay, that's a real good. That's a big ups. I wish I had my applause button. I'm working on all that right now.
I love that. I missed those applause.
Oh yeah. I'll be getting them back right now. I got to do my test run. I got to make sure that my stuff, whatever I'm missing, I got to make sure my equipment running real good before we start really going out and blasting and doing all that good stuff. So that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. So I'm gonna read off a couple comments. I want to know what you think. Okay, Mr. Stephen Duty. Well, Stephen Duty, Mr. 880. I know you remember him. He said as long as you got enough time to get some beer after 12 and before football.
Beer here. Okay.
My ignorant brother who called Stephen Duty a prophet. He said Stephen Duty is a prophet. He did say that, and he said before the game starts, it's in the book. So he talked.
Wow.
So they talking. You know what? But let me keep it 100 though. If church was over at 12:30, 12:45 ish, and we had enough time to hit them and be at the game to watch the game, you would have way more male members. I'm telling you.
But why can't you come early? Church is at 11 o'clock.
Well, some churches start at 11, right?
Yeah.
You're right. But you don't really want to be disrespectful and walk out at 12:30. But I will say this. If a church also was smart, they would have the games going on in a certain room. See, you got to meet that happy.
Oh, no, you didn't go there.
Yes, I did. I'm telling you.
Pastor's on one monitor and NBA, NFL's on the other.
It is on the other. And you know what? When you hear an amen, when that touchdown hit, amen.
I know. All the things coming out of the other section. No, I don't think so.
I'm trying to tell you.
Scratch that thought.
I tell you, man, I think that's hilarious. Okay, I got another one for you. Okay. Carla from Proper ENT said, and I love her statement. I'm going to try to read it as best as possible. She said 1 hour, even if it's 90 minutes, as long as you are efficient and time is respected. So if it is scheduled for an hour, my expectation is that it ends in an hour. Just don't say it's an hour and I'm still there 90 minutes later, and then you blame your inability to manage time on doing the Lord's work.
True that.
I agree.
See, what had happened was, okay.
Yeah. I totally agree. I tell you what, oh my God, I totally agree with that statement. What makes you agree with that statement? What's your opinion on that?
What really, the first thing came to mind was a possibility of what happened the day before.
Okay.
Because sometimes what happened the day before or what happened during the week goes into Sunday's sermon.
Okay. True.
All right.
True.
Now, I think that's where things get carried away. And I'm not saying that it's carried away. I love my church. I love my black church.
Okay.
If I can't make it to black church on Sunday, I know 5 o'clock is Catholic church, so.
Got you.
I definitely agree with that, but like I said, it depends.
You know what? I come from a black Presbyterian church.
Love it.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you something. It was very traditional. That's the word to use. Routine would be a great word, but it was very, very traditional. Man, It was down to a T. You knew what was going to go on, when it went on, at every single moment, right? It was there was no, they come in, the pastor walks in, or the reverend, because most of them are reverend, as pastors in the Presbyterian church. You got your church announcements. We do the Apostles' Creed, the hymnal of the day.
Yeah.
And then maybe some other presentation, if there is one, because most of the time there isn't. And then he gets into preaching, 30 minutes, 45 topped out, benediction, and we're gone. That's it. That's it. Or we'll do an altar call, but our altar call is a little bit different. Our altar
Okay.
call would be to come down and pray. Our altar call wouldn't be to come down to be saved.
I love that part. But go ahead.
Yeah. And if you wanted to be saved or baptized or something like that, you got to go through some classes and you got to go through some things, and then they do the whole presentation and stuff like that later on. But yeah, it was none of that. There was no shouting. They did not. No, none. We didn't shout.
Okay, so then you would have to go to another church. Okay.
Yes, you're right.
That part.
Yeah, you would. You would have to go to a whole nother church for shouting, for as they call it, praise and worship. So yeah, yes, you're totally
I
right.
really like the part when you first go in and the choir is moving and the spirit is working them and they just got it all there. I love that part.
Yeah. That's exactly how I went down, too. It actually is. So yeah, we didn't go through all that, and most of our church services were over. We started at 10 o'clock. We'll be out by 11:15, 11:30.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
That was a rush. That was a rush service.
Well, see, a lot of our church is split up because we had went through. Our church is split. We had one pastor that believed in, there's no time limit on the Lord. And then the other church services, the other church members, and they were older people, and they were like, yeah, it is, And, growing up, I saw the difference. And my biggest thing is this right here. It's like what she said. Don't use the Lord as being convenient. I see people, using God as the cop out for a lot of things. Oh, God told me this. God told me that. But also.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I do too. But also what I saw, the more of what I saw was, you're screaming, you're shouting, and you're throwing yourself on the floor, crying in service, and yet you ain't even out of church 10, 15 minutes. You ready to go do some dirt.
Well, that's why. I mean, those that let it out. Okay. Some people have this saying that you go in, you do what you want to do during the week. You go in because God is a forgiving God.
Okay.
No matter what I do, my soul is already in Jesus' hand for that moment, just the same. So my God is a forgiving God, and I'm a sinner.
Got you.
It's like, those cast the first stone, but, who's judging?
Yeah.
But the thing is, they feel that I do my dirt during the week. I go to ask for forgiveness on Sunday. I'm back to the same old thing during the week, and it's a revolving door. That's why some of them never get nowhere. But
okay.
See what had happened was.
Yeah, I mean, I feel exactly where you're coming from, but I guess the thing that I'm sitting here tripping off of, I see exactly where you're coming from. However.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's where I'm at. I see where you're coming from. But when I got comments, like, I'm going to read you some of the comments, all right? And some of the comments are, all right, one guy said an hour. I can respect that. And then this one guy, the Urban Icon, says there's no such thing. Just follow God. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. I got a comment and it's like, I have a question for the question. Why does it have to be a limit? When people club, they stay until the club closes. I got you on that.
Gotta be kicked out.
I got you on that. But I guess one of the things that I also look at is, is that the same person that when they leave the club and the church? How did the club even get into the comment? Yeah.
But the time, there's a time and a place and a limit on everything.
There is. I feel like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna say this right here, and I don't want to make it a quote, but I've seen more members at more growing churches when there's a time limit on the services.
That's true, because people need to know now this is what they like to do. After church service is over, they want to mix and mingle. They want to talk.
Of course.
They want to get some phone numbers.
Of course.
To meet at the church and go eat.
Yeah.
And, that's like part 2.
Of course. But that's also fellowshipping too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's fellowship too.
Exactly.
So
some of us need new friends and new people in our lives. So, hey, go on and get them.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a statement real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and say this right here. I just believe this, and I was gonna put a spin on it, but we are talking about guys, so I gotta maintain some respect. I do feel like if you put a time limit, you can get your message across with a time limit, because churches have 3 or 4 different services, and there's no excuse, because if there's a service, if you're preaching the same service, if there was 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 12 o'clock service, or there was just a 10 o'clock and a 12 o'clock service, just because the one in 10 o'clock goes over, you're kind of telling the people that's going to be in 12 o'clock, oh, it's going to go over too. And ain't nobody trying to hear that, because if the Steelers are playing at 1 o'clock, I'm trying to be a part of that, But I will say this, but you got to put some type of limit. You do. To me. So
that's why they call it a program. They get the program together. But like I said, when the Spirit moves, let it do what it do.
Let it do what it do. Oh, man, love the comment. I love it. Anything you want to say about the radio? Anything you want to say before we get off the air?
I want to say to Chloe, just a shout out, Lamar, God be with him.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to go out there and start all over again. That's my biggest fear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go take that kidney, because, we as women, we love hard.
Yeah.
And she loves that man. And, of course, he does love her, I believe.
Yeah, he does.
And really, I do wonder if she would go and give that kidney up to him and then he disappears.
No. I think she let him go. I don't think it was him. I think she let him go. To my understanding, and I could look that up, but I think she let him go because of the drugs and stuff like that.
Okay.
But
so would she be willing to give her kidney for that now?
He
needs her.
Good question.
They have enough money to buy body parts, but as you know, it don't come that easy.
No, it don't come that easy. Hey, you know what? I'll drop something on Facebook to him. Hey, cuz, I got a kidney for you for about $1 million. I ain't playing no games with that. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, cuz, I'm for real. I give you a kidney for $1 million. I ain't playing. Hey, why?
Yeah, because you can't live with one. That's right.
Hey, yeah. You're right about that.
And you made a comment about my girl Hillary.
Yeah. What's your take on it? What's your take?
She's not going to do any worse than what they've already done.
You know what my biggest fear with this is, with Hillary, is there was a prime minister to one of the countries. It was in the 90s, late 90s. And
yeah,
she wasn't the prime minister for 24 hours and they killed her.
Exactly. Well,
you're talking about a leader of the free world. You're talking about the United States of America. To have a woman as the president, if it was a woman president, give me Michelle Obama. Okay?
For sure.
Give me Michelle Obama. Give me Condoleezza Rice. Hell,
yes.
Give me one of them. Hell, I'll take Monica Lewinsky before I take Hillary Clinton.
Don't go there. He had to everybody. That's not right.
I'm just letting you know. Hell, if he chose Monica over Hillary, I'll choose Monica over Hillary, because at least the man knows the inside information. And that's all I got to say.
I'm not going to discuss that.
But I'm going to say,
wrong.
But I'm going to say this right here. I'm not feeling Hillary. I never felt Hillary. I feel like it's a hidden agenda. I feel like she's trying to one up her husband. I don't feel like that it's genuine. I never felt Hillary's intentions are genuine. So if she keeps trying, she'll probably make it. But I really hope Donald Trump trumps her butt. I really hope that she's out of it. Give me.
Oh, he's going to let you have it. Said that he's going to go in there and let you have it.
Give me anybody but Hillary Clinton, and anybody but Hillary Clinton. You know what? I'll take the damn Olsen twins before Hillary Clinton.
I was getting ready to say it's a free country and you can have your opinion, but you went over that.
Get me Frank Neely before you get me Hillary Clinton.
The old saying says only eat enough to stay alive. Stop.
Shit, they barely alive. No comment on them. So anyway, did you hear about what happened down in Louisville? I think I talked about it earlier. It's ESPN, one of the trending topics. One of the assistant coaches, his name was Andre McGee. He started out as a senior resident something. He was basically, he graduated, got a job as he graduated, and he was one of those guys that kind of took over the dorms, right? And he just helped out. He was like an intern with the basketball team, and he recruited. So his job was to recruit players. So I guess to get in, he had to get some top players recruited. Okay, so he did. But what he did was he started using prostitutes to. Yes, he did. He used prostitutes allegedly. He used prostitutes to help his recruiting process. And so sometimes he would get like strippers. They'll come in, they'll strip, and he'll be like, yo, get it in. He'll tell the dudes like, yo, pick whatever girl you want and I'll hook it up for you. Do some side business. And the women would do it. And the lady, she's now currently 42 years old, and she brought her daughters in, and she would sell her daughters too. Yeah. And a lot of times, let's say my son was trying to get recruited to a college. So let's say I'm trying to get my son to go to Louisville, right? And I would go up there. So he would have the mother hook up with me and the daughter hook up with me. Yes.
Keeping it in family.
Yeah. And my thing was, I don't know what made this woman come out and tell it, right? She ain't gonna get no money. Loose lip. Yeah, I don't know, because he left. The funny thing about it is the guy left. He left the school and got a job at another school as an assistant coach. I don't know what it was, if he made her mad. I have no clue. However, he was only paying him $100. He was paying him $100 a tip. Like
they were the ones that was stupid. Oh no!
Oh my God! And they kept saying that like he gave me $100 to sleep. Like they gave you $100 to sleep with some. Like Now I'm not saying that that's cheap. I'm not saying that it's expensive. What I'm saying is you wouldn't really tell that they gave you only $100. If you gonna tell it, say okay, they gave me $2,000. All right, we can buy that.
Somebody's angry. Somebody was really pissed off.
Oh yeah. She was, because he left, and he left her with no business. You know what I mean? He left.
Oh, she was pimping her daughter. She didn't need no business.
Nah, she didn't need no business. You right about that.
And then you're going to kiss and tell? I mean, come on. You're stupid.
That is very stupid. Very stupid.
Somebody needs to send. Now, this is when you need to have your laugh on.
What's that?
Find out her phone number and put that laugh on her phone.
How about this? I'll find out her phone number, and I'll find out her phone number, and I'll offer her about $50 to see if she gonna have price, because she lost half her clientele. How about that?
You're wrong. That's horrible.
Yeah.
She should have put that to the grave. I'm sorry. That's one she would have had to take to the grave.
I agree. I totally agree. But she didn't. I mean, she came out, she told it. It made national news now. So she's out there telling all her business. She's telling on her daughters. And you know what, man? What kills me is this right here. Your daughters are 20s, right? Her daughter can't be no older than 21, 22. And she's got another daughter that's probably about the same, between 18 and 21. So how in the world do you expect for them to find a husband, a guy to take them serious, after they've been all over the news and they've been talking about how they were prostitutes?
She should have wrote a tell-all book and changed the names to protect the innocent.
You know what? She wrote a tell-all book, but she did not change the names. She wrote a tell-all book. And what she should have did was she wrote a tell-all book. She named the university. She named everybody. She named some of the college players that had something to do with it. I think it was, it was real trashy. Yeah, that's real trashy. That's trashy. And I don't know what else to say. It was just real trashy. Anyway, Go ahead and get some closing comments from you, Miss Sherry J.
I don't know. I just want to say to everybody, hey, everybody, you know, what it is, you just got to keep your head on straight, keep your mind right, and do what you got to do, because it is what it is.
It is what it is. You got that right. You got that right. All right, I'll holler at you. I'll call you in a little bit. Okay.
All right. Don't trust no one. Trust no one.
And trust no one. All right. So tomorrow, y'all can check us out, man. I will be on the air tomorrow, hopefully at about 11 o'clock, between 11 and 1. It's your Midday Maniac on the mic, man. And I want to say to everybody, you know, stay in tune with the news. We will be on the air. We'll be testing stuff out down in WGCD, Chester, South Carolina. And we will be around the areas, of course, when we're at certain events. We're going to be doing our thing out in the area, man. And I really just want to say big ups to everybody, all the listeners. I appreciate all the love that you have sent. I appreciate everything, just everything, man. Anyway, man, want to give big ups to my man Earl down in WGCD, man, doing this thing big down there. I don't know what else to say, so I guess it's about that time, man. Put God first in everything you do and love those who love you. It's your boy Mace Price, Captain of the Cool Kids, your Midday Maniac on the mic. I'll holler at y'all later.
Represent me.